Hi, it's Michael Afito, author of the book Luxury Listing Specialist and founder of the Luxury Listing Specialist designation for agents, broker owners, and team leaders. In this week's video, we're going to talk about should you put your homes on the market that you are representing maybe in the private network or potential clients that are thinking about listing, or should you wait? Before I go into that, just a reminder, we started a new series called Luxury Lunch and Learn. It's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same time, same place. The details are below. You can go to luxurylunchandlearn.com to register. It's a Zoom webinar series, but we also stream it live to multiple platforms, including our free Facebook group. Take a look at that coming across right now. We have a Facebook group and we do Facebook Lives and we produce a lot of free content there. So please check it out. And if you like it and you're getting some information from our podcast and our trainings, please leave us a review. We could use those. All right, let's get back to this week's lesson. We're going to talk about the pros and the cons of putting a home on the market in this unprecedented time. So first and foremost, I just had Ann Miller on our Luxury Lunch and Learn last week, and she talked about you got to make sure your sellers are comfortable putting their home on the market in this time. So that is kind of a no-brainer, but it's so true. You have to make sure your clients are comfortable, they're not high risk, that sort of thing. But if they are comfortable and they're motivated to get their home sold, then there are some precautions that you can take. First off is you can make sure that lights are on before showings. Things are, light switches and everything is disinfected before showings. And then right after showings, you're going to have the owners, or you as the agent can also disinfect things for your clients. So letting your clients know that, hey, we're going to make sure we do some things to minimize contact ahead of time and minimize afterwards is important. Some brokerages are requiring certain disclosures that the buyer and their agent haven't been exposed to COVID-19 the best they know, and they fill out these things. So those are some precautionary things that you as an agent can do to minimize COVID-19. But again, if a home is not on the market, you got a 0% chance of selling. Let's keep it real simple. And if the home is on the market, even during this slower time with COVID-19, showings are down across the country. We are seeing things now that we're mid-May, we are seeing things pick up. They're certainly not at where they were a year ago, mid-May, but they are picking up in most markets. You have a 50% chance of selling if a home's on the market now versus 0% of not being on the market. So keep that in mind. So again, it really comes back to the seller's why. Why are they thinking about selling on a scale of 1 to 10? I love scales 1 to 10, 1 being not motivated, 10 being really motivated. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are they at? If they're at a 9 or a 10 because they want to get out of state or they have to relocate, then again, they have a 50% chance of selling now, even during the slower time, versus a 0% chance if they're not on the market. So keep it really simple. Safety and security first, and then you have to get your ducks in a row during this slower time. So in other words, you want to get your photography, you want to get your print collateral, you want to put everything on a silver platter so that when someone's showing properties in the area, they pick your listing over the competition, because you only have one time to make a first impression. Whether it be pre-COVID, and I was making this video years ago, or post-COVID, first impressions are important. So don't rush to get the home on the market. You still have to do the proper things to get the home positioned properly. Destaging, uncluttering, neutralization, exterior, interior, deferred maintenance, go through all those checklist items. Then your photographer. But many agents and many owners are going to wait till all the dust settles before they take photos. Well, guess what? They're going to be 3-4 weeks out before they go live on the computers. And so that's why you want to get your ducks in a row and think about putting it on before the competition does, because it comes down to supply and demand. When there's less supply on the market, those buyers that are looking, there's less competition. That means demand is higher, versus in 6 to 8 weeks and others put their home on the market and there's more supply, that drives down demand. Again, it comes down to how many months of inventory is there on the market. There's a good image coming across your screen right now. This is from Steve Harney and Bill Harney in Keeping Current Matters. Months supply. When there's 7 or more months of inventory, we call that a buyer's market. When there's 4 months or less, that's a seller's market. 5 or 6 months is a balanced or a neutral market. If you have any questions whatsoever, Again, my contact information is below. If you know somebody that would be a great guest on our podcast, LuxuryListingPodcast.com. It's on iTunes, it's on Spotify. Shoot me a note. Or if you have anybody that would be a great guest on our Luxury Lunch and Learn, shoot me a note. My name is Michael LaFido. Keep raising the bar in real estate and go make somebody's day.